Welcome to Tomato Boy's YouTube channel, showing you how to make Madden 21 coins on the daily. Always up to date. I post as frequently as needed. A+ information with D- quality. Make sure to subscribe, like, and most importantly, hit that noti bell so you are always the first to see the new methods when they hit. Let's get it. Alrighty, so Team of the Year is coming out tomorrow, and we know what the set looks like. 392s, 588s, and 584s, all by the same position as the player you want to get. So prices are starting to rise, and tomorrow when people come into this set, they're just going to click on it and see whatever's on the auction house and buy it. So I still expect the prices to rise even more. So I got two methods for you today. One is pretty high risk and reward, and one is pretty stable, and I think we'll make a lot of coins tomorrow. But let's walk through the first one. So first I want to buy a bunch of 85s as cheap as possible. I'm typically buying them at 7,500 coins or under for the sake of this, and you'll see why I just bought everything under 8,000 coins just to pull some data. But the Campus Hero 85s are by far the best card to get for 7,500 coins or under. Next, I'm going to buy a bunch of 80 and 81s, and I'm looking for a price under 2,000 is what I bought for this, but typically you're going to want to look for them under 1,800 coins. They're everywhere. I bought hundreds and hundreds of these, as you'll see. So let's make our way over to the sets, and I'm going to go look at a set that is 88+. It's under 0 chill. It's going to be Ghost of Madden, and we're going to look at the Ghost of Madden Future where you need 8 cards to get an 88+. There's also Past in here, which will give you a 90+. You might want to try that, but for this I did the Ghost of Madden Future cards. So here's the set. You're going to need 3 85s and 5 80s. Now if you were buying those 85s at 7,500 and you're buying the 80-81s at 2,000, that means we are building each one of these for 32,500 coins. Alright, let's make our way into the auction house. Let's sort under filter by Ghost of Madden. Let's first look at the 88s, and then we're going to look at the 2 future cards. We got the Lions, and this should be Swift. See, he's selling for around 20k right now. And then we got the Steelers, which is Bush. He's selling about 22k. Let's call it 20k, make them both even. Let's look at the 90s. There's 2 90s. One's on the Buccaneers. I think it's Dean. He's selling for around 33k. And then you got the Raiders, which is Ruggs. He's selling for around 54k. Then there's 2 92 cards. Let's go take a look at them. And the team should be the Steelers, which is Juju Smith-Schuster. He's selling for around 80k. And Washington, Chase Young, selling around, that's abominably the first one, but right around 100k is what he's been selling at. Alrighty, so go back into our sets, start building these. You can see I have 285s that I bought, Campus Heroes. I'm going to plug in 5 of these 80 and 81s. I got 400 of them. So I got a pretty good sample size. I'm going to make a bunch of these sets. Give me a while, I'll come back and we will crack them open. So I ended up making 67 88+ Ghost of Future Madden packs here. I'm going to start cracking these open and we'll look and see what the data shows. I'll put this on, speed this up a little bit, and you guys can enjoy. Alright, so here's the scenario. We bought 85, 7,500, 80 and 81 is about 1,900. We spent 32,000 coins per pack. So we ended up spending on these packs 2,144,000 coins. The pull rates there you can see 24 Swifts, 18 Bush, 12 Dean, 10 Ruggs, 1 Schuster, and 2 Young. There's today's sell price. That gives us our net coins after tax of 1.85 million. So that's a loss. But tomorrow I expect those prices to go up. It's just a guess, no guarantees. But if they do go up to those prices, that would be 2.276 million. So that would bring us a profit. You can see the 6.2% on top. That's a 6.2% profit. Again, this is the risk versus reward. You could always pull higher, more 92s. Cards could go up higher in price, but on the flip side, they could go down too. So now we're looking at if we buy them just a little bit cheaper. If we be a little more patient, we can find those 85s under 7K. We can find the 80, 81s at 1750. That brings our price per pack to 29,750, and that brings our profit margin up to about 14% if those prices hold true for tomorrow. Again, risk versus reward, just one method that's out there. So here's a pretty safe bet that I'm going to be doing the rest of the night tonight. I think a lot of people are going to be looking at getting those 92s tonight for tomorrow. And the 84s are just a given, but those 88s I think people will forget about. So I'm going to be building them right here with this 88 Team Builders Fantasy Pack. It takes 185, 2 83s, and 2 80s. So if we buy 85s at 7,500 coins, you buy the 83s at 4,000 coins, and you buy the 80s at 1,900 coins. You can make this pack for 19,300 coins. 88s are selling for 25K right now. I think they'll go up to about 30K tomorrow. I think this is the way to go. I really think it'll be a stable method, and tonight, as long as these 80, 83s, and 85s stay lower in price, this method will be good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's methods. There's many more methods out there right now. Everybody's getting excited for tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, hit that noti bell. Can't thank you enough. We're only less than 10 subscribers away from 1,000. Be the guy that puts me over the hump. Appreciate you.